What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the UpGamer Gauntlet.
Well, today, Keelhn would be doing this intro, but we're recording this one a little bit differently. We're going to have two commentators and two players. Welcome to Halo Destiny. The first round, we're going to have Keelhn versus Kyle. Keelhn, this is his game of choice. Keelhn has spent a lot of time playing this game and his predecessor.
Yeah.
Kyle, to my knowledge, has spent almost no time playing this game or its predecessor. So we're going to have them going off in the first round. That way it's kind of like a first seed versus a fourth seed.
But truth be told, it's Destiny 2. Anything can happen. This game is full of bullshit.
Yeah. So we're going to be watching from Kyle's screen. He did have a picked loadout from my account. I've played a bit of this game. So I had some stuff for him to work with, but not a ton.
So the first round, the start of every match is a little bit slow because the two competitors do have to find each other.
So what's fun about this map, and they are going to find each other here. What's fun about this map is there is a big open, fairly open middle section that has high and low areas, which a lot of players will use to kind of try to snipe each other. And Keelhn's going to go ahead and take that first kill.
Kyle pulling out the bow. Interesting choice there. Bows are incredibly slow.
They are. Kyle's going for a very long-ranged loadout on this map.
He's gonna try and space out his opponent to keep him off of him.
The problem with that is that this map isn't notoriously long-range.
Yeah.
Kyle did want to use the Arbalist due to his... all right, that's gonna be a second
kill.
Keelhn.
Yep, that was a good play by Keelhn, getting him while he was sitting in the corner.
Yeah, just to preface, I can't remember if we said we're playing first to 25 points, which is kills, or 8 minutes, whichever comes first. Yeah. Double elimination.
Double elimination. Yeah.
So what I was saying though, Kyle did want to use the Arbalist. Keelhn's gonna go ahead and pick up some heavy weapon. He's using a sword, luckily, so he does. It's gonna still kill in one hit, but he does have to get in close.
Yeah. And our two competitors taking very different approaches on how to face this.
Keelhn's very aggressive here. Kyle's very patient.
Kyle seemingly
he does spot him.
Kyle seemingly ignoring the fact that he has a mini map that he can see where in the general direction where the enemy is approaching from.
Yeah. So what I was saying though about the Arbalist is it is notorious for having just some of the most aggressive aim assist in the game.
Yeah, it's truly something to behold when you can aim at someone's feet and get a headshot.
Yeah, and not to mention, both competitors are using controllers. We're playing on PC, but both of them have more
experience.
Yeah, more experience playing on console. So
I think you're the only competitor today playing.
When I get in there,
truly you're the only person of any skill.
Kyle's gonna land a shot with a bow, but even with a headshot, it takes 2 from most bows to kill. To my knowledge, I think actually all bows.
Bows, honestly, sick as fuck. Not very good.
They're a lot of fun.
They're a lot of fun. No,
there are certain maps where they're pretty good. They do have advantages. You're a bit more mobile with a bow than with a sniper, for example. You have a bit more field of view. You can't zoom in quite as much, but you can see more of a wide.
I was gonna say you have the fuller picture as opposed to the more specific.
So Kyle's very out in the open right now. Keelhn is looking to pick him off.
Keelhn is now using a bow just to style on the man.
It's a 5-kill streak for Keelhn.
Keelhn 1/5 of the way to completing the game.
Now
we're now just short of 3 minutes in.
And to be honest, Kyle going into this was the underdog.
No, we expected Keelhn to dick him down.
So what is
really good?
What is Kyle's personal win condition here? Not winning the game per se. I'm not saying he can't.
Like how can he send a message?
Yeah, like what does Kyle have to do to like?
I think truly tilting Keelhn is the way to go. Kyle has picked kind of a shithole loadout. He has the Arbalist, which just kind of makes him
worth noting. Kyle's playing Warlock. That is my class of choice personally. Keelhn's on the Hunter. Yeah. Warlock. He's gonna waste the grenade there. Warlock does have some pretty strong grenades. Almost takes him out. That was a body shot. Didn't quite get the aim assist to come through there.
Truthfully, if Kyle can land more than 5 shots this game, I will think he has won.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say though about with this specific Warlock subclass, you do have what is one of my personal favorite abilities in the game, and to my knowledge, not very liked by the community, which is the Fireball, which is pretty cool. So for your melee ability, you have a more or less infinite ranged fireball, or 3 fireballs that you can throw, which they do spread out a little bit. They're not like perfectly
they're a little
accurate.
Yeah,
a little bit. But they pretty much travel infinitely. He's gonna spot him out here.
Keelhn running in with the sword.
Very mobile. He's got the sword tech down.
He's going Kirito, just swinging a sword in a gunfight.
Almost. He's gonna go Beyblade on him.
He does. He let it rip. and got the kill.
Kyle's gonna throw the fireball right into the stairs.
Really making sure that we know that he doesn't need it.
No, in fact, Kyle knew going into this. He said, I don't need the burn, I don't need the range, I don't need the half health from the fireball.
Keelhn getting the super kill. Very, very impressive.
Keelhn did also play the trombone, which is very important here.
Yeah. Good. That's very solid BM.
Destiny does have very funny emotes in it.
Kyle really going
he's
to
dash
town.
dancing.
He's dash dancing in a first-person shooter. It's very impressive. Very pog champ, as they say in the games.
Kyle has been practicing his wave dashing from what I've seen. I can't wait to see. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
That
was absolutely sick.
Warlocks can do something pretty funny called skating, I think. Oh, almost got him.
Getting the kill. Keelhn is now just 15 kills short of winning the game. But I will say, Kyle is still in the game. He still has the opportunity to get a kill.
Yeah, if Kyle gets a kill, I give him
That's
partial
very
credit.
impressive for
I give him
him.
partial credit.
I agree. Missing the melee.
Warlock's melee is pretty decent range.
One
more melee would have done it, but no.
Not enough.
Not quite. I'm going to be honest, I forgot what I was saying before that.
Then it wasn't very important.
Probably not. Oh, he had the line of fire, but
they're
got behind
continuing to be in the middle, but Keelhn eking out another kill. Truly a very close game. Two very
I was talking about Warlock
competitors.
skating. So Warlock skating is a funny thing. I don't know how to do it, but you can use that dash that you saw him do earlier, kind of at infinitum, to build up infinite amounts of speed to the point where you can slam yourself into a wall and just die from the momentum you have.
I have heard that is very cool.
Oh, Kyle's going to hit him, but it's not going to be quite enough.
Not going to be enough. Keelhn really showing him who's the boss.
Now, Kyle does, I believe, have the solar grenade equipped, which is one of my personal favorites.
It is a very good one. Please explain to the audience.
So he could have kind of set a suicide trap there. He wouldn't have. He probably wouldn't have won the trade, but he could have gone even. Very
landing
close.
the shot. He is now out of
He's
ammo
out
on
of
his
ammo
own
with the arbalist.
He's
We're
gonna
saying
switch
this
to his
out loud
bow.
just to make sure he heard us.
He's aware.
He gets another
gets
headshot.
Another shot. But at that point, his shield had recovered. So he's not going to get the kill on that second shot there.
Yeah. So
there's a little bit of difficulty to this game.
He does have the super though.
He does have the super.
I don't know how to use it.
You click both bumpers and then you can use your ability. We're the commentators. We're allowed to coach.
I'm pretty
it's a 50-50 chance that it immediately gets him killed.
If he doesn't know how the control works, we are allowed to inform him.
He's got his flaming sword.
So what's cool about this super is you get a lot of momentum if you use your dash. Kyle's gonna immediately
unaware of what direction
throw the blade everywhere, which is gonna burn his
once
super
again, there
pretty
is a
quickly.
mini map in the top left corner that lets you know what direction they are in.
It's more of a heat map to be fair. It's gonna pick up on any noise or movement. But it's not gonna quite pick up on like the exact location.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it does give you a little bit of lead time.
It is very helpful for like finding where to look.
Yeah.
So
Keelhn's
he's gonna see him there. Keelhn's rushing him down. Almost gets that off.
Another kill. 33 seconds left on the clock. Keelhn with 16 kills. We probably won't achieve the full kill, but
making sure he gets a chance.
Yeah, if Keelhn doesn't get around 20, he is lost.
Yeah. So just something I want to point out that we've mentioned a little bit is that Keelhn, we've kind of had a stipulation that all of us have added to handicap ourselves a little bit in our game of choice. Keelhn's has been a little bit less specific. He's not limiting what he can do, but he's kind of more intentionally picking the less common things. Sometimes the memeier things, and he's also switching his weapons frequently.
Yes. But Keelhn just barely eking out the victory there. 17-0. Truly a very close damage differential.
Considering he had 17 more kills, he did only barely do twice as much damage.
So truthfully, I think Kyle kind of won there.
All right.
The two competitors shaking hands.
All right, and we're going to hop off commentary here and
switch
set up
over
for our match.
Yep.
Were you using headphones?
I was not.
Okay. Are they plugged in?
Yes, they were. I didn't know there was game sound that mattered.
It doesn't really, but I'd like to have
You can hear footsteps.
Gotcha.
If you're not used to it, it's not going to help.
Right. All right. Oh, here, actually, I'll do it. And kiddo, I'll carry commentary. I know a lot more about this game than you do, so. And we're back. We are back for our second matchup of round one here. This one versus Kaleb versus Connor. Sorry, I'm so excited.
So he's so excited to be commentating with the person who just fucking
who
wiped
absolutely
the floor.
obliterated me in that last matchup. I would like to say, though, I did accomplish my goal of hitting you.
Yes, you did hit me 5 times at least.
No, the commentators were talking about maybe like hit 5 times or take 1 life. My goal was to land a shot, and I can proudly say I succeeded. Oh, but we see these two competitors immediately meet each other
going into it,
and they are immediately.
Kaleb almost hit him with the BM kill.
Truly a matchup of the ages. I believe this is going to be one of our more intriguing matchups of the night here. What do you believe, Keelhn?
So the matchers are using the combatants are using interesting loadouts. We've got on Connor's side we've got the Dire Promise and the Gnawing Hunger.
Very interesting setup there.
You'll see that
clearly, I know that.
Kaleb is running the BM loadout. He's running 2 grenade launchers, one of which is the Mountaintop.
Excellent. So Kaleb looking to maximize Comet hatred in order to fuel him. He's going to take that as a strategy. We've seen competitors in the past do that to incredible amounts of success.
It is quite a strategy. He's never used either.
Oh, and we get our first kill going over to Connor on this one.
Connor using my least favorite weapon to play against in the meta, other than the weapon Kaleb is using, which is the Mountaintop.
Well, we do truly have an anti-Keelhn matchup going on here today, and if we wanted anything, I guess that's what we wanted. So
Connor is pulling out the heavy ammo with the tractor cannon.
Yes, the tractor cannon does come out.
He did.
And he does get the tractor cannon kill into the wall.
Prior to the match, he did say that he was pulling it out because, and I quote, "it would be funny."
Yes, and the salute BM coming out. An early 2-0 lead here for Connor.
It's an interesting tech, truly. I'm interested that no one's using, even I didn't, you can use the emotes to look around corners.
Oh, interesting.
To get an advantage on your opponent. You'll see them coming. But no one's doing that. We're just...
We are, I mean, this is, if we've learned anything about this organization, the UpGamer Gauntlet, it's one of the most stand-up tournaments that you can compete in the entire world.
So there's another kill going down with the tractor cannon. He's throwing more BM.
He's throwing more BM. He's amazed.
That's an emote I don't have actually.
Incredible. So
apparently I draw.
Yes. Keelhn is going to draw.
That is a emote that you can activate twice.
And the competitors seem to have found. He's going for another tractor.
He's really going for the tractor cannon.
He's gonna get a third. An incredible show and an incredible display here from Connor in this intense round 1 matchup.
Kaleb has switched his loadout. He's using Malfeasance now. I wasn't looking at his screen when that happened.
And I can only speak from personal experience, but Kaleb's load is certainly needing to be switched every once in a while. So
yeah, he does need to switch his loadout. He is putting himself at a disadvantage by being in the air. If he didn't know, and I'm not saying this to tell him any information at all, but
because of course we're not talking to the competitors.
We're not biased at all.
Right,
but,
not at all.
If you were to be in the air, you would have
an incredible tight melee there to bring the first kill onto the board.
It's a little bit closer.
Break that kill streak as well. Could be momentum changing there.
But if you're in the air, you have less accuracy. Your shots are very inaccurate. So he's kind of handicapping himself.
And of course, that's very true to real life. As most of you out there know, when you're shooting your gun in midair, you're a lot less accurate when you're falling.
So in case you're wondering, don't rob a McDonald's and jump through the window. They're just like standing in front of the counter, just like, give me your money, and he's leaping.
Right.
Constantly, like monkey.
Yeah, and we in the business like to call that amateur hour.
Yeah.
That's amateur. Like
that is amateur hour.
And
we would never do such a bad job of robbing a McDonald's.
When Kaleb and I did it, as we admitted to doing in the Danganronpa series, when Kaleb and I did it for all of the Shamrock Shakes that they owned, we of course never jumped. Because that truly is what we call bozo bonanzas.
No, I thought this tractor cannon was gonna mostly just be a joke, but Caleb's not looking at his radar, seemingly enough, much like you in the first round.
I exclusively looked at the radar and chose not to do anything about it.
Well then that's more powerful.
Yeah. Oh, and what? Unbelievable kill for Connor there. An unbelievable. I certainly don't know how to describe what I just saw.
I am astounded. He did take full damage despite not getting bounced into a wall.
Nor even really getting hit by the shot.
Yeah, it was kind of under. That is the power of keyboard and mouse. Truly. I don't think any keyboard and mouse players are actually good because while they claim that aim assist is better, bullet magnetism is the worst thing to ever exist in any game ever.
Now, I think we're gonna have our special guest on right now, Kyle 2.
Kyle 2.
Kyle 2 is saying. Kyle 2. I'm just getting word from my earpiece. He actually thinks that bullet magnetism doesn't matter.
Oh.
What's your contradiction point there, Keelhn?
Fuck you.
A big super coming out here. The Flaming Swordsman, as Joey Wheeler would call him.
He did miss it a lot. But I'll give him a little bit of credit. I do believe he's using the subclass that doesn't get the tracking on it.
Excellent, excellent. So, truly, Connor, as we know, one of the most gentlemanly and sportsmanlike competitors you're ever going to see in these tournaments.
Kaleb's, it was almost full power.
After I say that about Connor, he does get his maybe like 6th or 7th kill with the tractor cannon.
I do think I did give them the worst possible map.
Yep.
This one does have a lot of weird geometry, so you can hit the floor that you're standing
And
on.
as we both know, if there's one thing these competitors hate, it's math.
It is math.
So I'm not really sure if this is an advantage for either man here.
You're a statistics major.
I
Who
am.
do you think's gonna win?
Statistically speaking, if we're just going based off of track record, I'm going to have to give a very slight edge to Connor in this one.
Oh.
And I know I could be going against the grain here, but 13-1 is a pretty hard lead to come back from.
That's true. You
However,
would know.
No, well, I wouldn't because I never quite got the one. So, oh my goodness.
What the fuck? What?
And unbelievable.
So he did do the ultimate BM. He did tractor cannon. If you didn't know, it suppresses when you shoot someone with it. So he did shoot him out of his super.
An unbelievable play there from an unbelievable competitor here in Connor. Truly,
I'm starting to think I should have disabled heavy ammo. I don't even know if that's an option anymore.
Yeah, I mean, are we even aware of the rules of this prestigious tournament?
Fight me, Kaleb. Come here,
Kaleb is searching.
One of our players is talking a bit too much.
He is. We like to call it the trash of talk.
Yeah.
Back in the
trash of
old house.
talk?
Back in the old house, you know.
1 minute left.
What is the old house?
I have no idea. I have literally no idea.
Do you trash talk in the Pokemon community?
Extensively, because you both have headsets on and you can talk to each other during the game and stuff. Like if you want to.
Yeah.
And you have the referee in there as well. You can talk as much shit as you want.
That's powerful.
Yeah, it is incredible. I mean, you will. They'll probably tell you to stop.
They're like, fuck you, get your Arcanine out of here, you dumb shithead.
Intimidate little bitch. An incredibly strong display here.
Stop using extreme speed.
Right. I can't fucking do anything.
I have lower priority!
Thank you for summarizing the Pokemon community
Yeah.
into one phrase.
Yeah, I have lower priority.
I have lower priority. Oh, an incredibly strong.
Caleb's so powerful, that was a good kill.
A very, very
I
good kill.
admit.
And I'm going to be honest, I think that could really turn it around in the last 10 seconds here.
I am surprised. He
Oh,
did.
and Connor is immediately going to get. Oh,
Well,
but
I think that lost him the match.
it's actually in the rule books
That if you kill yourself,
you are
you lose the
forfeiting.
match.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was last tournament. That was the
Pokemon
the invitational from 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
yeah, that I'm sure you're aware of.
We didn't record that one.
Yeah, no, incredibly prestigious. But as we saw, Connor is going to take this first round matchup. That is going to set up our 2 second round matchups here, of course, in this double elimination style tournament bracket. We now have the 2 winners of Keelhn and Connor and the 2 losers of me and Kaleb going at it.
We'll see you in the next one.